Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
I think the timeline in my head is a little bit mixed up here. Initially, they were going to marry, but then his family became poor. And then that's why the Overi prince came into the picture. But then Olgierd got money from Gaunter O'Dim, and that's how they were able to marry in the end.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Oh, she still loves him, but he... Olgierd asked for riches and immortality for them both. Then how can Iris die? Or does it still count as immortal right now, even though she's clearly not human? I don't think he even pretends to be happy. Is he happy normally?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Don't worry. It's nothingness. It's release. It's you letting go. This dream world that's represented by the rose, it's a world that only exists in your dreams and brought to life by your death. Olgierd's not coming back.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Thank you.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
I am losing health because I am so intoxicated right now. Let's freaking go with white honey. My god. And meditate. That's so frustrating. I was only over by 1 unit. But I had to do the whole fight with the fiend decoction, which really limited my ability to take the other potions. It's okay though, we've done it. This poor woman. If Olgierd never came back in all this time, he's never gonna come back. If we let her stay here, it would just be her longing for him to come back.
Winds howling.
We're not just going up against some random person today. It's Gondor Dim, so I feel like Olgierd having becoming unfeeling, is that something that's in our power to reverse? I don't think so. Where the heck is the freaking entrance to this place? The wall! Meet Olgierd's man at the Alchemy Inn. Feel like we're getting to the end here, aren't we? story, the side story is much more flavorful in comparison to the story of the main game. But that's also because it's much smaller in scope and they're a lot freer because it's not the main story. No. Iris von Everec. Did we read up until here last time? Iris von Everec's memories first recalled happy days spent in Olgierd's company, then became darker and darker. In fact, even the sunnier ones had an ominous cloud hanging over them, an uneasy feeling something horrible would soon happen. Iris von Everec had been a sensitive woman and noted subtle changes in her husband's behavior. She had lacked the courage, however, to delve into their cause. He wouldn't let her. Olgierd von Everec's heart had turned into stone, turning him into a monster. Iris hated what her husband had become, but could not stop loving him. The couple endured together in a painful cohabitation until Olgierd ended it by abandoning his wife. Iris never came to terms with their separation, could not, in fact, even bring herself to read her husband's farewell letter. Yet, the violet rose he gave her upon leaving she kept, making it a focal point for all the longing and love raging in her soul. When she died, these unresolved feelings kept her spirit in this world and continue to cause her suffering. The Witcher's intervention helped Iris accept what had happened to her and her husband. When he asked her for the rose, she agreed to give it to him, knowing this would put a final end to her pain and suffering, and also her very existence. Where's the cat and the dog? Is it not under black? Is it under the? You gotta be kidding me. The black cat and dog. Later, when Geralt encountered Iris von Everec's memories, he learned Olgierd had summoned the otherworldly dog and cat to keep his wife company in his absence, an idea only a man with a heart of stone could have imagined working. The two creatures remained loyal to Iris even after she died and transformed into an enraged ghost, but they never loved her and felt no sympathy for her fate, for such feelings did not form a part of their nature and did not reside even in the darkest corners of their souls. In the end, the strange dog and cat regained their longed-for freedom when Iris von Everec gave Geralt the violet rose, thereby ending her existence. With their lady gone, the dog and cat service ended, and they were free again at long last. Oh, Olgierd. Olgierd. Okay. Before we go back, we should probably do the 2 question marks, but I was thinking we should go visit the runesmith. Because we're done with the auction part and we can clearly afford this. So I know it's very painful, but let's see if we can't spend this money for some better upgrades. We're still only at level 37 right now though. Not even 39. I think I'm gonna try using the rune upgrades when we get to 39 so we can craft that Viper armor.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Oh, I thought there would be more stuff with Ophiuries in this whole story, but then they were kind of just a thing that appeared in the beginning, and then that was it.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
I never even tried his initial work. But if you're giving me a quest, I'll do it.
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Okay, if you're gonna ask for that much, then I'll really have to think about this. Yeah, especially because I haven't actually tried any of your upgrades yet. That's what I'm worried about, because this might not be worth it at all. I thought you were gonna make me do a new quest, but if you're just gonna ask me for my money, then goodbye.
Craft something for me, would you?
Yeah, we can put this on the level 39 armor. But we have a lot more new words now. Is that what happened? Severance. Each fatal blow dealt restores 25% of your stamina. Yeah, we saw that one before. I thought we saw some pretty good ones. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Usurpation. There was one that blocks arrows, right? That one would be really good for me because I get hit by arrows a lot. This might be fun too. Ignition. Burning everybody in the distance. But yeah, we'll get it once we get to level 39. Which might extend on to the next DLC because I do feel like we're coming to the end here.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory maintenance then. Going back to Hattori, we do have quite a bit of stuff here. And we gotta put this in the stash. We got 2 of them. This one's interesting though. Oh! Oh wow. Hey, let's try using this. But it's a steel weapon. Can I use it to try to kill monsters? Are there any around here? I don't know. Anyway though, first, let's go back to... Should I go back to Hattori first? If I do, I'm gonna put the spade inside my stash. Yeah, well, we can probably keep just that on me. Okay, hold on.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
Take all my crap. Do we want to keep the wooden sword? No, it's a symbol of the heist, of the shame it brought me that I did the heist. Plus, we already have another wooden sword anyway. Ooh, Fury crossbow. Is that really worse than the one I have right now? It's level 30. Feel like it should marginally be better. Oh, cool! Oh, this was supposed to be King Foltest? What part of it? The crown? Oh wow, and the glasses. As nice as these are, I think I'll just keep them as a memory and leave them in my stash once we get back. The new moon boots. Oh, I kind of like this set of armor too. It's very like secret organization-y. Maybe I'll keep that too. But this can go. Alright. Yeah, let's head to the stash.
So long.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Put it in. Keep my sword here for now. Put the glasses in. The mask. This thingy. My secret agent clothing. I don't even need to keep this stuff. I haven't upgraded my armor for so long. There's nothing for all these levels. Thank you, thank you. Good, good. Okay. I guess this is worse than the one I have right now, huh? Yeah, it's objectively worse. A shame, but I'm still gonna keep it in my stash. I think it might be the only relic crossbow we've come across. Oh no, we do have some other ones. Death from above. From Skellige. That's right. Oh, I forgot to sell that. That's okay. We have a disturbing lack of food here though. My goodness. Why don't we go to the inn? Yeah, because we need to go get some mandrake cordial anyway, right? Does the Kingfisher Inn have mandrake cordial? Or should we be going to the... what's the other one called again? Golden Sturgeon?
How can I be of service?
What are you serving today?
1 mandrake cordial. 1! I mean, thank you anyway, but I wish you had more than 1. Oh, is that better than the one I have right now? No. Okay, well...
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Oh, you're Ciri's friend.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Hi, but, do you not sell things? Oh, you've got to be joking me. They took away the freaking merchant to add Ciri's friend here? So all we got is 1 mandrake cordial. That's kind of sad, but what can we do? Okay, we can make 1 white gull. 1 white gull. We need a lot of Verdanian herbal too. Oh, I didn't get it from the other inn earlier. Well, whatever. What can I do with 1 white gull? What do I need of all these things? Dragonite oil? Beast oil? I'm just missing the pile of powder. Albedo or rubido? Albedo I can make. Rubido I can also make. So it really just depends on which one I need more. Beast? Let's get hybrid oil. Hybrid oil would be albedo here. And there you go. Okay. Not quite fruitful like I was hoping for this trip to be, but hey. We're going places.
Although he is.
Not to be drinking at all.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
We can go at it here.
Oh, hey!
What'll it be?
Where were you just now?
What are you serving?
By the way, it seems like I've never played Gwent with you before. Yeah, we did a really long main thing just now. Do we want to chill out a little bit? Cherry cordial? I need that too, right? Thank you, thank you. Heck yeah.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Why don't we go for something easy today? I don't feel like thinking. Did we ever get any... We did. Gonto Dim. Was that it? For new cards? Pretty much. I got 34 cards in my deck right now though. That's pretty bad. Those guys that the caretaker rose from the grave kinda looked like this, didn't they? Vaguely? Okay, well, we'll see. Can the darkness Gondro Dims call out this Gondro Dim? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Scoia'tael, Francesca Findabear. Impenetrable Fog, Commander's Horn, Spy, Crinfrid, Medic, Siege Tower, Yennefer, Catapult, Roach. I have a Commander's Horn, so the Siege would be nice here. 2 catapults too. That's good. And 2 medics. How about let's take away Impenetrable Fog. Trebuchet. Great. Great. Crinfrid? Scorch. Okay, this is kind of a bit strange because... Oh my god. Because it's nice that we can get a really high number with all the trebuchets and the ballistas with Commander's Horn, but that only lasts for 1 round. I have to win 2. So I gotta somehow win the other rounds with just Roach and Yennefer. No, well, we got John Atalis here, and Avalok now. Two more cards? Oh, Triss. Decoy. My side is 0 right now. They keep adding more cards. Should I just give up? Let them have it? Why not? Maybe I'll bait them one more round with my decoy? Or maybe I should just freaking scorch them. Even if I scorch them right now though, they're still gonna win. That's probably a bad idea. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... I'll pretend. Now I'm just scared if I use this and then he passes, then I'll kind of have wasted my decoy card. You know what? Let's just pass. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. That's fine. But now I have to win the second and third round for sure. So this round, I can probably just... Silly, silly boy, what are you doing? What should I sacrifice? I don't want to put down the trebuchets. God, I'm gonna win for sure anyway. I think. I can bring it back with a medic. That's right, I have medics. I shouldn't have been so conservative in the first round. I probably could have scared that guy a lot more. Dang. Misplay, misplay. Estera Tyson. Okay, great. Now all I gotta do is throw down all my stuff. I just gotta hope that you don't have any Scorch cards. Or I can Scorch you right now. All my cards are higher number than him, so I had to use a Scorch there. Siri. John Natalis. What the heck ever happened to Anais anyway? Like, she was supposed to be the Temerian hope and all. Boosie's dead. Anais is MIA along with John Tallis. I really would have liked to see Saskia and Yorvith again too, but that's not really a thing, is it? Okay, we're pretty much set for this round. We got it. Yeah. I mean, we have to be minorly careful about scorching possibilities, but he's got a 6, so he's not gonna do it on me. Probably. I used so few cards, I don't even have anything to bring back with Yennefer. That's insane. Medic? Oh, you shouldn't have. From experience though, we should be careful because even if the opponent has 1 card, they can still win. Oh, that round gave me trauma. Oh, that's right, the dragon. Forgot to account for that, but fortunately, we had all heroes anyway. Here, you can have the 5. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, the other road would have been better, man. Beautiful. I'm still beating him, even without using the clear weather. But if I want to use it... Thank you. Beat him by almost 100 points. Thank you for the 20 crowns.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
Thank you. Hey, I got an elf card out of that.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
At least sing it. Well, we had a nice little distraction here. Next thing we want to do, if we look at the journal, it's just this left. Whatever sow a man soweth, he reapeth. Having completed all of Olgierd von Everec's wishes, Geralt went to the Alchemy Inn, where he was to meet with the Ottoman's representative. Okay, before that, why don't we go to the question marks here? Right here. You know, we never ended up going to Yantra because we got sidetracked. Have we ever been there before? We must have, because we have a fast travel marker there. Yeah. I don't remember it at all though, so I kind of want to go there and then go to the question mark just to see what it looks like.
Don't you worry, Bertram. We shan't give you up.
When you're to risk your own lives, your family's lives.
You're one of us, and we take care of our
Bailiff's
own.
a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Batters won't hassle you, Witcher. But your average non-human can't do cock when they come.
Oh, how lucky I am just to have come here.
Sir, a Witcher, right? Wait!
Gone daft, mixing a Witcher into this.
Witches help folk. Defend them. Maybe this one will help us.
Hide the wenches, Witcher's coming!
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
Really? I'll give it a try.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk, though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Cause I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band, they was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Well, they're bandits, so why not?
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Okay. Little Red. Wow, how lucky of me to have just come here. Wait until after dusk.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Well, you all sing very well.
My mum don't let me talk to strangers. Leave me be.
That's actually one of the theme songs of Hearts of Stone, right? I think it's the song I'm using in the end screen right now.
His smile fair as
Okay, that's very nice, but we've heard it all.
Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you.
His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores
Wait.
you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you.
Is it talking about Gaunter O'Dim?
Jewels he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Oh, I didn't even notice the words upon the first reading, or listening. But it's talking about Gondor Odim, right? Giving riches to Olgierd. But debts, dues need to be repaid, and he'll torture you until the stars expire? Oh my dear god. Okay, well anyway, before we head off to the question marks, it looks like we'll be waiting until dusk. Dusk? After dusk.
Village abandoned all of a sudden. Coward's head.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
You look unexpectedly normal.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram, and no one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
But you were looting the people in this village anyway, and oh my god, they're already knocking on the door behind me. No, you're still bandits.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Oh! Little Red Riding Hood.
Shut up and fight.
Oh frick, I'm still holding the spade right now.
Damn it.
Okay, let's try fighting like this. Why not? This is pretty cool. Getting back some health and all. Hopefully after this, we can deal with Bertram too. Because if what she says is true, then he shouldn't be in the village either.
Come on.
Are you beast oil or hybrid oil? Or whatever, we'll just get you. They say she's a beast wearing a human skin? Was it?
Wonderful hiding you gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves, but that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Are we not gonna tell them about Bertram? Oh, and frick, we just picked up some mother's letter too. Wait for it to be some sad sob story, that'll make me feel bad. Dearest Lily, if you are reading this, that means both your father and I are dead. I have asked Egward to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. Oh, so she's well learned. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into debt. I did not write you then, because I did not want to worry you, did not want you to return. Your education and future are what matters most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payment in installments. When we were forced to admit we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family's secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunters to us, and we were thrown in the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we are to have a show trial and a show execution. I gave one my wedding ring, and he agreed to allow Egward to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I want to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and will only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct that men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible. Take only what is necessary. Say farewell to no one. Do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt when you were a young girl and brace for the worst. The people there surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of this persecution will soon end, and you will be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are, and do not let anyone convince you that is something evil. This is how you were born, and you should be proud of it. Live for us. We love you. Well, before I came along, she was already a bandit, so I don't think that's really living up to what her mother wanted. Unfortunately. I hope that the town they're talking about in the letter here is not Yantra. That would be really sad. The town where everyone is nice and will treat you with kindness. Oh my god. A little bit disappointed we don't get to talk about Bertram at all. I'm not saying we have to go and kill him, but we couldn't even tell the villagers what she told us. But that was more of a mini quest, right? It was one of the ones with an exclamation mark, not a full-out quest. I wonder how many quests I'm still missing all over the place. The question mark ones, since we never know where they are. Interesting. Roach? You wanna get going to the question marks? Oh, of course it would be thundering right now. I made it morning time on purpose so that we would be hunting the last two question marks with nice weather. It's freaking thundering now. Gotta be joking me. Well, if we're doing question mark hunting, maybe that's a little bit fitting. We really have to get more food though, like actual food. Isolated hut. Especially because we might have more fights to come. Oh my lord.
Slow now. Whoa.
Morin village. Oh, there's people here. The cat and the dog mentioned that to defeat Gondro Dim, we have to look to... Oh, I'm still using the spade. We have to look to a glass that cannot break.
Brothers. I've no chance alone.
Mistake.
Whirling with the best weapon.
You shall die. Die.
Ow!
I witness you, brother. Wizardry.
I completely forgot about the spade the whole time we were in Novigrad. It doesn't work too well though, as you can see here.
You shall die. Die.
It only grants me like less than 100 health. He fell down.
Witness me, brothers.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, come on, buddy.
Damn.
Woo! The spade is not working too well. Did you guys burn this village?
I live, I die, I live again.
They have tough armor. This little wooden spade doesn't really cut it. I feel like the caretaker
Not
used it
good.
so much better. He healed for a lot more. This is healing 10% of my damage right now, right? But the damage is kind of crappy, so it's not healing that much anyway. Hey! Come inside, my friend. Not just slow down. You need stun. Did I use all 3 White Rapper's decoctions here? Or maybe I used it earlier with little red quest too. Alright. Moon dust? No. I want... Dancing Star? Let's just try using good old Samum. I don't use it very often. Ow! Oh, that causes stunning. Good for me. Completely wasting away these bombs here, but it's not like they don't come back anyway. My goal is to be at full health by the time I defeat this guy. Oh! Doesn't quite work with his shield. The village is on fire and I'm toying with this guy here. My gosh. I hope the rain is helping. Oh, my beard is growing back quite a bit again. Wasn't really paying attention to it. Oh man, I'm not at full health.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Show me what you have on offer.
You're new. Haven't seen you before. Do you want to take some of these swords just because I don't want to have them? Yeah, I know you're not the right guy, but hey. Do you want some flowers? Oh, that's... Holy crap! All the crap from Olgierd's house is here. Don't want to sell their stuff, but... Gold mug. Gold ring. I feel like we can dismantle these for more. I don't really know, though. Oh!
So long.
Excuse me, I'm your customer here. Better shut your big mouth if you want my business. Orders for cleanup unit. To Eric von Kidden. I shall be brief as the matter is simple. The issue of Krister Hagen must be resolved in a manner both complete and final. The village that served as a safe haven for the Imperial snitch must be burnt to the ground, the surrounding fields sown with salt. Drive the women and the children off. Hang all the men. M again. Was that both the question marks? There's one more down here. Very close by, though. I'm gonna meditate for longer, hoping the rain will go away. It got worse. What's this? Oh my god. Field Agent XIIE-32, alias Beanpole, executing Order 12224-5, according to Procedure 46D, to be delivered personally to the Commander of Intelligence Cell Cardinal. The Renegade Knights' trail leads to the Novigrad region. They took control of a nearby Fiztech manufactory upon arrival. Possibly, this is what brought them to the region. Have occupied prime observation position. Drop box has been prepared. In case of unforeseen complications, the agent sent to track us down will find it in the pond visible from the observation tower, near the village of Morin. Regarding the knights, here a big risk might reap big rewards. We suggest offering them Imperial gold for their services. With Radovid having dispersed their orders, the knights prowl the land like common bandits, scavenging for their upkeep. And they now hate HRM Radovid with a violent passion. His Royal Majesty? They gladly take our coin and even more gladly destabilize the Redanian army's rear guard. This they'd do far better than any partisans, worth considering. Agent Shinetop is still out on his mission. No word from him for several days, waiting for further instructions. Postscript written in blood. Wait in hell, Nilfgaardian whore, and you're next, Agent Shinetop. So this guy was a Nilfgaardian spy, but he got discovered? In the pond that you can see from the observatory. One cool thing about the question marks from Hearts of Stone is that they all sort of link together into one little mini story. It's about the Renegades taking the Fistek factory, who the Fistek dealer, Clivert, was involved in. And then we basically eliminate all of them. Along the way, there was also Nilfgaardian spies thinking, hey, maybe we can take advantage of this and all that. The pond. Have you fished anything new recently, old man? Not the best thing to be doing right before diving. Drinking alcohol. Oh. Oh, that's really close to the shore. What the heck? That's right next to the old man.
Good day, sir.
I thought we were gonna find some spy documents or something, but it's just some random crap, as usual. But you know what this means? This is the last of all the question marks, and it's not on the legend anymore. Oh my god. That's crazy. Skellige, however, is a completely different matter. Oh my dear god. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll do this in between downtime or something. It's really out of the way though. We'll see. And there's 56 of them. My goodness. Okay, anyway. For now, the only thing we have left to do is go back to Oxenfurt in the Alchemy Inn.